one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, well, we went to a bold new land, we found some new Pokemon, we were able to find another frenzied, super Pokemon that we were able to calm by throwing small bags of food into their face. It was a grand old time. And I also said that I was going to get some work done off-screen, and boy howdy, let me tell you, did I ever. First things first, I wanted to just point out that we're currently in the Obsidian Fieldlands. This is where I've pretty much been doing all of my off-screen stuff because I can't leave this place without talking to the professor, and I wanted you guys to see, like, the results of all my hard work. So I just decided to do literally everything here that I possibly could. I think it worked out pretty well. Regardless, I'm actually right next to where we fought that Cleavor, because apparently, had I just looked slightly to the side, look at that! Bunch of Scyther! Who knew? Honest to goodness, who on earth would have even thought that there would be Scyther right next to where you'd find something that absolutely was originally a Scyther? I'm not entirely sure if Cleavor evolves from Scizor or if it's a divergent evolution path or what, but the fact remains, there were Scyther, and I totally could have caught some this entire time. Little annoying, but it's okay, it's okay. I found them eventually. And honestly, had I not decided to go with Cricketune, with our Melodia friend, then Scyther would have been a very, very strong contender to be joining our team. But I've already got the bug niche filled pretty well, so we don't gotta worry about that. Now, before I actually go and turn in everything I did, and also show you guys everything I did, there was one area I had not gone into, and it's this big honkin' cave over here. I don't know if there's something important in here or not, or who knows what we're gonna actually find inside this place, but I figured whatever it is was worth probably waiting to show you guys. I assume at the very minimum we'll see a Pokemon or two that we haven't been able to catch so far, which I am all for and cool with. Let's see, hello. Oh! That looks to me like a Machop. What do you know? It's a bunch of Machop just chilling in a cave. That's interesting to me. But okay, alright. Let's see if we can maybe sneak up on some of these fools. As they just kind of gallivant their way around, strutting around the place like they own this cave. You can't own a cave, Machop. Doesn't matter how much swagger to your walk that you got, alright? It's just not a thing. There we are. You have made a terrible error this day, my fine humanoidish friend. Why are you running? Why are you running? Illegal! You stay on the ball now. Heck yeah! Alright. Now let's see. I should probably wait a wee bit, and then that fellow will probably move over too. I just realized by the end of this, I'm gonna have 3 Machop inside my party because I stashed away everything else. I also cleaned up all of the Pokemon that I had caught. I got rid of the majority of the duplicates and all that good stuff. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I made sure to keep at least one of everything. The ones that I used for the purposes of research tasks and whatnot are the ones I decided to hold on to. Why do they always turn around at the last possible second? Yo, yeah, what do you know? You got away. That's so crazy. Wow, who'd have guessed? I had the perfect lineup. Everything was good. Everything was going to work out just fine. And then they were all like, hey, what's going on over there? It's annoying. It's frustrating. It's not very cool of you, if it is what I'm trying to get at here. Get out of my face! Alright, well, let's see if we can catch this last one. Bare minimum, can we grab this one over here? Well, it just turned around at the last second again, so that's always fun. I guess it wasn't the last second, no. But it was still facing the right direction and then decided to stop at an inconvenient time! Okay, that definitely 100% should have definitely been his back. But, alright, hey, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, a space-time distortion is forming, which is pretty great. You can find a lot of stuff in there, assuming you don't die outright as a result. We'll go over there and see if we can figure something out real quick. But, suddenly, Geodude. Once I've explored the remainder of this cave, we will go and see if we can find that distortion. Whether we can catch something, or just encounter something, whatever it is, it's all good. Pinchotan, just keep on going. Just keep going. Going and tackle my friend here, my flame ferrets. I'm still not 100% sure what exactly Cyndaquil is meant to be. A hedgehog, a ferret, a weasel. I do not know. I truly do not. Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, the whole line. I don't know what they're based on. Anywho, let's see. Here, I have more than enough inventory to make more Pokeballs, so just in case. My satchel is full of other items. Well, that's illegal. All right, get rid of this damn Lumberry. Get out of here with that. That's nowhere near as useful as this. There we are. We'll just go ahead and... Come on, a little faster than that would be nice. Okay. Now, we are proper prepared. Now, are we just going to find ourselves a bunch more Machop, or are we going to find something significantly more interesting deep down in the murky depths? Hello? Okay. It's this. I get the sensation that we're probably going to be able to get a rideable Pokemon that can break through large rocks like this or something. Well, alright then, fine. Ooh, I didn't realize the distortion was actually, like, on the map. That's neat. Alright, well, now I guess I can show you guys everything I did. Let's just take a quick look-see-loo at our Pokedex. Alright, so... basically, anything that can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands, it was my goal to try and get to research level 10 with everything. So Barrel and Staravia and Luxio and Silcoon, Beautifly, etc., etc., etc. I either caught, fought, used the right moves, any such thing. We also were able to evolve I evolved a Burmy. Got Stantler going just fine. Parasect, I got Parasect done in a big way. Real satisfied with how that one turned out. I found out that there were Abra around these places, and let me tell you, using Teleport is a pain in the ass. I found a Chimchar. And there's actually something very interesting about the Chimchar. I mean, it's one thing to find a starter Pokemon out in the wild. That's already weird enough. It's already very uncommon in most situations. In fact, it's downright impossible in the greater majority of Pokemon games. But there's something significantly special about the the Chimchar I found that I'm going to actually show you guys. And just checking out these Machop things real quick. Alright, gotta make it use Rock Smash, a little Defying type moves. Yeah. I'll make sure to do that, no problem. Alright, so, if you don't mind, I'm just going to ask to see my Pokemon. This is every Pokemon we've got so far. Feeling pretty good about how things are shaping out. I'll just let go of this Machop. There we are. Okay, because we do not need dupes in the grand scheme of things. Alright, so where are you? Alright, so far, it's already turned into a Monferno. A Monferno. Yeah, that is what it's called. Okay. Here's the thing. Now, just for reference, this is roughly thereabouts how big a Chimchar is meant to be. I know that the anime tends to sometimes play fast and loose with Pokemon sizes on occasion, but by and large, this one is fairly accurate. A Monferno is a little bit bigger. I mean, it's not huge. It's not that small. You know, it's not a huge increase, but you know, it's roughly a little bit bigger. The Chimchar and Monferno I found is a little bit bigger than average. This is downright intimidating, is what this is. Oh my goodness! All right, you just head back on inside, my friend. My goodness, and as it was a alpha Chimchar that I found, and it was huge. I don't know how big it's going to end up looking as a Infernape, but I'm already mildly intimidated by the prospect. Okay, so I want to go, what, this way? I do. All right. Before we head out, well, I guess actually I could go and talk to the professor right here and now. Then we can head over to the Distortion. Let's see how much all my hard work was worth. It says I only have 99 tasks unreported, but I think it can just only keep track of 99. I definitely have a whole lot more than that. And yes, I have caught 14 Pokemon. There you go. But what about all this other stuff I did? There you go. I will take that sizable paycheck. Much appreciated. But what I really want are my points. It seems you have some observations. Oh, yeah. So many observations. Unfortunately, not Dustox, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And these other Pokemon that are missing are not from this area. There you go. Only just documented. You don't say. You don't say. All right. Dun, 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 dun. 198 research tasks. Hello. All right, well, we are most definitely at a rank 4. We might even be at a rank 5 at this point. So what would I like to do? I'd like to continue my excursion if it's all the same with you, good sir. Okay, but man, it is honestly really nice to be able to actually have all of these things cataloged now. It was getting kind of hard to keep track of everything, if I'm being honest with you. But all right. I see a mighty distortion. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, and for the record, no, I'm not actually going to be using the Monferno for the team or anything. I already have a fire type. I don't need two. I am a type diverse team. Wah. All right. So we have our simple Cricketot friends just kind of chilling all over the place. It's all nice and peaceful and good. But when are these significantly more intimidating creatures going to pop out? Is that an alpha Cricketot? All right, well, that's pretty freaking great. Look how gigantic it is. Also, what just tried to attack me? Oh, it was a Buizel, and I didn't even know. I didn't even notice that there was a Buizel. All right, well, yeah, you go ahead and do your little Buizel thing. All right, fine. I was trying to get the, the advantage on that one, but it decided to peep a little sight line on me. Not great. All right, then Flame Wheel its face. There we are. Even as an alpha, Cricketot, not the strongest. At least not when it's not when it isn't my Cricketot or my Cricketoon, my friend. Let's see. I have no idea if this is going to be strong enough. Let's find out. Just don't knock him out and everything will be fine. And by that I mean, you know, Binchotan, not the Buizel. The Buizel can obviously get taken out, I don't mind. Please don't knock him out. Okay, my god. Good thing I got berries for days. Alright. That takes care of that. Very nice. Open this up. Where are the berries? There are the berries. Let's freaking go. Let's see if there's going to be something or another that we might be able to catch. I'd be very open to the idea. Depending on what pops out, you never know. We might be able to even find a new team member. I choose to remain optimistic in this regard. But we're just gonna have to chill and wait a little bit. Oh, hang on. Hang on. When the lightning starts flashing, that's a good sign. We have to wait for the sky to darken, and that's usually when large waves of enemies stronger than you're usually capable of dealing with are going to pop out. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. I need to change Teddy Ursa's moves. I put baby dolls back on it because that's one of its challenges. Let's see. I don't suppose you've got like a dark type move? No. All right, if we get us besieged upon by ghosts, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh, I didn't realize you had Play Rough. All right, that'll do just nicely, actually. Thank you. There we are, there we are. Thank you kindly. Now, if you would just like to spew forth a bunch of high-level Pokemon all over the dang place that I ordinarily wouldn't be able to engage with, that would be swell. Frankly, the Monferno is here just as backup for this entire situation. Otherwise, I would have put it back. I don't want to have all my Pokemon get knocked out through my ill-advised hubris. Come on, come on. Alright, fine. Then I'll just wait as long as it takes. Oh, there we go. Alright, it has properly gone about. Woo, I guess it wasn't done forming. There we are. I'm still learning things about this place. Alright, now who dareth decide to come and face us, eh? Whoa, whoa, that's what come to face. That is a Sylveon, really? Okay, well. Okay, wah! Hello, Sneasel. Alright, okay. Pain, 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 lots of pain. By the way, I switched out some of the moves. I didn't even know that Binchotan had learned Flamethrower, but go for it! There you go, alright. That takes care of one problem. That, on the other hand, is an entirely new one. I don't really have anything. I mean, I guess I have a Machop, but I wouldn't really bet too much on that being able to take out this Ursaring. It is level 40. Okay, and it's bulldozing. Right. I completely forgot about the whole knowing ground type move thing. Sorry, Bincho. All right, it's fine. It's okay. Teddiursa! You know, this seems mildly fitting. Go and fight your kin. How about that? Hit him with the slashing styles. Yeah, there we are. All right, now just survive a single move. And you didn't. Wow. All right, the Pokemon around these here parts and these distortions are, they're made out of some tough stuff. Then again, I kind of knew that going into this whole situation, but still, little caught unawares. X-Scissor, go for it. Okay. Now, that should mean, yeah, all right, hello, Lickitung. I don't know if I really want you or anything, but I'm certainly open to catching you. Let's see, gonna just hit him with some of these. Yes, I know, I'm not trying to do that. Ugh, I swear. All right, now we just feast upon these mighty berry supplies. There you go, little ones. There you go, come on, come on. Now, it's a Lickitung. Lickitung shouldn't be too terribly difficult to deal with. Although, it would be nice if we could get them away from that Sylveon so we could focus on it, you know, specifically. Like, there you are. Hey, walk over here. Whoa, yep, you've got a big old tongue. Okay, suddenly a bunch of Onyxes are here. Didn't expect that. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, didn't really want to do this, but I am going to require just a little bit of assistance. All right, yeah, you get filled with that wild might. What? Okay, I didn't realize high horsepower. All right. Some of the newer moves are not things I know inherently. Okay, well, that's incredibly frustrating, actually. I'm not leaving this place without getting something. Oh, I guess Machop doesn't even get a turn to do anything? That's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. All right, strong style. Come on, it is a rock. Smash that rock. Did it do any damage? Oh, there we are. Okay, it's so goddamn tall. Its HP bar is way the hell up there. Didn't even notice. Okay, well, this is extraordinarily not great times. I guess alpha Pokemon really do learn things that the normal ones don't normally do. All right, Teddiursa, good times. Let's just, come on. No, not high. Ah, I don't get a turn at all. I do not get a turn, apparently. Well, this is stupid. Okay. So this is not the best situation. I don't really have anything that's good for this. Why don't I ever get a turn? Good lord. All right, fine. How about go after the smaller one and use Absorb? How about that? Okay. That just might keep us going. Depends on how much that alpha is going to go about. Cool. Glad that that was a thing that just happened. All right, well, can I leave? Is that an option? Can we just run away? Can I just... The answer is no, by the way. Yep, I am aware. Okay, well, that was aggressively stupid. And my entire team has been taken down. All because of a bunch of Onyxes. I was trying to catch a Lickitung. I wasn't anticipating a bunch of that mess happening. And now that whatever this is... All right, you know what? Hang on. I caught that Sneasel, right? No, I didn't catch a Sneasel. Right, I took it out with a flamethrower. Ah, I see. All right, well, look, it's kind of the principle of the matter. You can't move, you can't quick travel when there's something mildly close to you. God, why is that even a thing in video games, I swear. Seems there's an enemy somewhere within the next 15 miles of you. Can't do anything about that. All right, well, it's the principle of the matter. I'm not leaving this place without something new. Whether it be a Sneasel, a Lickitung, I don't care. I'm catching something, all right? Give me a second here. Wow, a whole ass Gengar. Okay. That's all kinds of not great. All right, no, you're more than welcome to not with all that mess. Why is it following me like that? All right, that's a problem. Ow! Okay, hi. Gotta remember to dodge. And now we've got this problem. Come on, come on. Just a secluded, normal Lickitung or a Sneasel, all right? I just want one of those two things. I know I can do this. Okay. Managed to corner a Lickitung. Binchotan is about to get taken out anyway, which is annoying. But okay, all right. It's just a singular Lickitung now. And the situation isn't hopeless. Come on, I just want to be able to leave this place saying I was able to get something. Not have it be a complete and total wash. Okay, that's fantastic! Fantastic, Melodia. All right. Can you survive a single bulldoze for me? Of course you can, because you're amazing. All right. Now, that is what I'm looking for. My main problem right now is that I don't have enough type diversity. Okay, come on, just get caught. There we are. I have a normal type, a bug type, and a fire type. And, oh, wow, I got that at the exact last possible second. Whew, yeah, no, as is, I just do not have the type range to be able to deal with threats that just kind of come out of nowhere like that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes, I would once again like to get all of my friends back up in order. Thank you very much. Oh, my. Okay, now, let's also just very casually put a few of these away. Let's see. Right, okay. New Lickitung, you just chill out there. We will become better acquainted at a different time. Lickitung is another Pokemon that I honestly would not be outright opposed to using, but I already have a normal type. Alright. Well, here's hoping that Teddiursa really does become, like, a part ground. No, it did. It did. When I fought Ursaluna, it took bonus damage because of stuff, so that's going to become a dual type. I need another dual type is my thing. That's what I need more of. Anywho. Yeah, I caught a Lickitung. I'm very, very satisfied with how everything has gone, and I would like to get the ever-loving hell out of here. Maybe progress a little bit with the plots. Maybe head on over to another area or something. That would be pretty cool. There you are. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. No, I didn't want to continue. Why is that the first option? Okay, fine. I'll use just the normal-ass exit. Whatever. Hey, Chihuahua. Come on. Yes, I want to go back to Jubilife. Sigh. Okay, all right. Despite all of that, that was still an extraordinarily, like, amazing expedition for me. Anyway, hello. Thanks again for lending me a hand with that photo of Baneri last time. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might be able to help another little task. In fact, would you take a look at this? Get a load of this. Oh, hey! That's a Duskull. That's pretty cool. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? That thing was so close, and yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say any certain whether it's a Pokemon or something else entirely. Well, luckily I do. If you recognize that thing in the photo as some Pokemon that truly exists out there in the wild, I'd like to see it. I'm sure I'd sure love your help on this. Oh yeah, there's something I was told in the comments, because as of recording this episode, the very first episode went up. Apparently, Pokemon that are completely centered around, like, that evolve through trading or stuff, that's not a thing in this. Apparently, you can get an item that does it for you, so honestly, a Duskull might not be the worst idea in the world. I've never had one before. It would certainly be neat. It's just one of those Pokemon like Geodude or Abra that I never bothered with because, well, I never had the ability to trade. Regardless of that, I would like to show off just how much stuff I did. Thank you very much. Then we'll head on over to that new area and hopefully get something good. Made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Hot damn straight is what I just did. Thank you. What I want to know is how close am I to a 5th rank? At this, you are now a 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Leaden Balls. All right, level 50. The rewards you get are even better. Have this. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And Hyper Potions. Woo! Continue to dedicate yourself, and all will be well. All right, just a quick question. Yeah, looks like I can already get to a 5th star, so let's just get right on that. Nice! 2 rank ups in one go of it. That's what you absolutely love to see. You really do. All right, Fist Star. Wing Ball. There we are. And also I can go up to level 65 before a problem comes up. That's always good. I'm guessing a Leaden Ball and a Wing Ball are basically advanced versions of the more simple ones. All right, so how close are we to the next one? Very close to the next one. Nice. All right. That is more than enough nonsense for one day. Also, I've just realized something. All right. Make sure that I'm able to spell this correctly because I'm not good at that sort of thing. Let's see here. Okay. Teddy Ursa, I have a name for you. It is a silly name, like absurdly silly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm going to name you... nope, hang on. Graham. Because Teddy Grahams. Yep. All right, let's go! With a little luck, while we're in this next area, our good friend Graham will be able to evolve and get a little bit of bonuses to a couple of its stats, maybe. Those Ursa Rings were able to pretty triumphantly beat the ever-loving tar out of me, so I'm optimistic that they'll be getting pretty strong in the near future. Alright, so you want me to head over to the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's go! Maybe I'll be able to find the proper water type around these here parts. That'd be pretty nifty, keen, cool, and great, you know? How about that?
Oh my god, what am I even looking at right now? It's water. I ain't ever seen none of that before. That's crazy. And it's got like dead trees and logs. Some kind of red thing on the beach sand over there. That's pretty cool. I am in awe.
Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands. A simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Well, good, because that's what you're going to be doing a lot of. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? I guess I would like to know about Fire Spit Island a little. Indeed. Fire Spit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I'd advise you speak to a fellow called Iskan. He's one of the Diamond Clan wardens, and will surely help you find your way. I don't know, usually I have to befriend a warden before they're willing to actually do stuff for me. Anyway, hello! Always happy to see you. How it be? I mean, I know things aren't great, but you know, like in a general sense. Are you okay? Oh. She can play a different song. Well, that was beautiful. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. Why? I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me. Sure. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come! Alright, let's see how it goes! Alright, right. Okay, kind of wish that I sent out Bincho for... Also, Eevee? Okay, that's unfortunate. You don't say, you don't say. Quick attack styles, unfortunate. Alright, let's see here. Ice Punch is obviously not going to do much. I feel like that Eevee just kind of showed up in the middle of everything and is getting in the way. So... Oh, right, yeah, you would know that. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, poor Graham. All right. It's okay, it's okay. You're still new, you're still new. You'll figure it all out. It'll be fine. Binchotan, this was definitely your fight. All right, maybe she's using 2 at the same time? She doesn't use Pokeballs, so it's possible. Anyway, Flamethrower! Go for it! Okay, well, that's good. Do you know something that's going to absolutely ruin my day? All right, so far, no, which is good. Very good. I'm really sorry. Glaceon is a fantastic Pokemon. I don't like having to bump him on the head or nothing. Alright. I'm not sure if that's her Eevee or a wild Eevee that's just getting in the way. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and revive Graham so that they can actually get some EXP from this encounter. Alright. Another quick attack. Alright. Well, flamethrower to you as well. Fa-sha-sha-sha-sha. There we go. Yay! That's what we were looking for. Move mastered. Very nice. But when will you be able to evolve? Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Yeah, but you actually did pretty good. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Appreciate. All right. With you, I think with you I can be frank. Never be frank. Be yourself. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. Polina, that is to say, Polina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leaders of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal, too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. Honestly, I'm honored that you, respect my abilities so much as to even, think I could. Much less trust me to say all this. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up to the ridge. Alright, I dare say I can probably do that. Oh, it's a kitty. That's a kitty cat over there. I want a kitty cat. Again, it's a normal type, so that's not really gonna work out in the long run. But, you know, aside from that, let's see here. I'm going to now hide in this grass. You can't see me. I am invisible to all. Come on. Turn yourself around. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. Boom! Take that, Springtail! And nice! Glameow! Alright. And oh, now that counted as not being spotted. I always have doubts about that, but alright. Let's just go ahead. You gotta exercise this sacred art of patience. And eventually, your target will work out in your favor. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna sidestep a little bit, and you turned around at the last possible second. Why do they always do that? Alright, well, I still caught it, so that's what matters. Oh, Bitchathon can evolve. We're gonna do that. We are so doing that. Is that a Spheal? Well, that's interesting. Okay. I am not opposed to getting a Spheal. That'd be a fantastic, honestly. I do need a water type. At the very least, it can be in the running. Alright, well, first things first. Ah, dang, I didn't get to see that. Alright, first things first, let's friggin' go! Evolve time! Obtain new levels of awesome might, my friends! Typhlosion time! Hello, what? That doesn't look like any Typhlosion I've ever seen. It's a ghost type? What? Oh, okay. I guess I guess the starters, at least I assume they wouldn't just do this with Typhlosion. The starters have, like, Hisuian forms? I mean, that makes sense. now that I think about it, but wow, okay. I was not expecting a ghost type. Hex. All right, the power with relentless intensity. This move's power is doubled if it has a status condition. All right, sure. I'm okay with this. Wow. All right, well, that definitely helps deal with my whole, not lack of type diversity thing going on here. All right, cool. I got a fire ghost type now. That's awesome. Yeah, Pidgeotton looks a lot more chill than a Typhlosion usually does. That works just fine for me. All right. Now, I know not if I'll use this beach ball seal fellow, but I will definitely catch one and consider it. I want to take a look at all the possible options. The day is, how one might say, very young. Who knows what other types of Pokemon we might be able to see. Yeah, boy! Very nice. All right. And catching multitude. Ooh, a Scorpy. Neat. Oh, man, we're finding all sorts of neat, new, and cool Pokemon all over the place. I dig it a lot. I really do. And we also have a very angry mama. All right. Or perhaps a papa. It's hard to tell from over here. I'm just going to go ahead and keep on catching some Spheal. I appreciate that they are taking so many naps all over the place. There we are. You better have not been causing any problems with that. All right, now, with 3 caught, we can now do battle with one of them. This is exactly why we taught you things like Thunder Punch, Graham, so go for it. Yeah, very nice. Okay, see, that'll do very nicely. Now, let's see. I don't know what this is. A Pop Pod. I see. Next time I head back to the professor, I should empty out my inventory a little bit so I can carry some new stuff around. Really? There are just some Starly chilling out all over the place? How lame. Ooh, okay. Hang on. You see nothing. You see nothing. I said you see nothing. Now turn yourself around so I can catch you without your guardian noticing. I don't know how strong it is, and I don't want to get all up in its biz. All right, yeah, cool. You can, like, stop that now, all right? Yeah, it's not working. Stop doing that. Weird little scorpion dude. Ta-da! All right, so can we just catch that and mosey along? Apparently not. Oh, nothing is ever allowed to be easy, huh? Come on. Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna look for something else. I'll come back for you later, Scorpy. In due time. Also, how large are you, my lad? Woo! Yeah, you're a pretty tall lad. Nice. All right. Let's explore these lands before we get ourselves into a new situation. Oh, that's a good question, actually. Also, there's music going on. Hang on. What kind of research challenges do we have for our new friend here? Let's see. Infernal Parade. Don't know what that is, but Flamethrower and Overheat? I don't have Overheat yet, but I can definitely use Flamethrower like nobody's business. Let's go! Why are Beautifly so incredibly prevalent? Ooh, that's a really neat little flame main you've got yourself going on there. Ta-da! Supreme victory! Alright, and we're getting good EXP as a result. I am training up the heck out of those 3 cats I caught. Yeah! The Beautifly striketh again. I say thee nay to all that mess. Burn them down! Dun 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 dun! Fantastic. Just keep on being Glammeows. Alright. Hopefully, Graham will get the EXP. I'm crossing fingers that level 30 is enough to get to Ursaring. We will see. Let me check out this real quick. Ooh. Alright. So I started there. Probably gonna need to head out that direction. There's also all of this. Oh boy, there's a whole lot of spaces for me to go and explore. Alright. I dig it. Hey! That's what Burmy evolves into. All right, fantastic. This will help out a lot when it comes to getting those research tasks. You gotta defeat them. You gotta take them down. You gotta research what they can and cannot do. How they go about their battling styles. How they respond to defeat. With honor or with crybaby whininess. That's what you gotta see. It's really finally starting to pay off having a fire type. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Looks like we're finding Glameows again. No true objections to that, but really a Stantler? Huh. Alright. Yeah! Stantler are pretty skittish creatures, I can't help but notice. Let's see here. You're a normal type, so that's just gonna flat out not work. Alright. I was kind of hoping to not use Flamethrower, but let's just use Flamethrower. There you go. Alright. Side Shield Passer! Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and use Iron Tail. Let's hope that that's enough. It was! Oh, Binchotan, I knew you would eventually become amazing. I knew you would. I always believed. No one else did, but I did. Well, you just wanted to be helpful, did you? Alright, well, how did you fail? How exactly did you screw up? Oh, aren't you the Survey Corps member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge? Perhaps. Now listen to this. A couple of Apom stole my pack full of goods. Apom, you say? They've been darting around, leading me on a chase, almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. Well, ain't that just something? You must be used to dealing with Pokemon. Can you get my pack back from the Apom? I mean, I can certainly try. Chase down the Apom. Well, they seem to have already vanished from this dimension, so not really much in the way I can do. But if I see any Apom, I'll be sure to give them a right proper scolding. Don't worry about that. Okay, that takes care. Oh, that. How you doing, Graham? You gonna? Yeah, you can evolve now. Heck yeah, heck yeah. All right. Actually, there's something I want to check real quick. All right. First things first. Your attack stat is 112. Let's see how that goes once you're done evolving. Go from being a little wee bear to a big Graham bear. Come on, let's go. No idea how to make it evolve after this. I don't know if it's going to be level or some kind of doodad. We'll find out. Ursaring! Alright, so how strong you do be now? That's what I'd like to know. Substantially taller. 172! That's a buff. That's most assuredly a buff. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually use our new friend. Alright, I don't think I've actually done battle with a Glameow, so let's just, yeah. Definitely haven't. Alright, bear via Housecat. Housecat says it ain't having any of that mess. Fair, honestly. Okay, unfortunately, I really am going to need to defeat a couple of you. I am sorry about this, legitimately, but it needs to be done. There we are. Get those research tasks. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Fight the various mobs. Your windy styles mean very little to me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a flying type, so these will both work great. Ta-da! You love to see it. You really do. Okie dokie dokie dokie. I was not expecting to fight nearly as many Mothams as I have up to this point. Like a few here and there, perhaps, but okay. You really gonna go and crit like that? All right, then fine. Well, feel the chill of a bear's fist, why don't you? All right. Defeat at least one more of them, and we are good. Very, very good to go. Yeah, come on. I say come on. Come on again. Once more with style. Just keep eating these berries. I could probably invest in some better items. Actually, you know, I hadn't even thought about that. Hang on a second. Let me check my crafty thingy real quick. I have a lot of those. I just don't carry them with me, I think. Oh, wait, no, my satchel is full. That's the problem. Okay, well, let's see here. What do I not give a dang about? Oh, right. I forgot about these EXP candies I've got. All right, hang on a second. Graham, you take both of them, why don't you? There you are. And, yeah, you know, this just helps catch you up with the others a little bit, you know? There you go. And a new idea for a move. And mastered one of its moves, too. There you are. That's how you do it. All right, well, what are we working with here? All right, we've got Rock Slide and High Horsepower. All right, there's the move that was causing me so much guff and struff. I suppose we can move that. What kind of moves do I assume Ursaring has some moves that I need for research tasks. What are we looking for in that regard? Okay, where are you? Where are you? I am looking for you, Ursaring. Come on. Ah, there we are. Okay. Bulldoze at Slash. Gotcha. Neither of which I have decided to put onto this particular Pokemon. Unfortunate! Alright, fine. Then we'll keep Slash for now. We don't need Play Rough for the immediate stuff. And we'll hold on to Bulldoze for now, and we'll switch over to High Horsepower later. Bulldoze isn't as good, but it's, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we are. Okay. I'll just use those up best we can. And the entire reason that I did that in the first place was to make potions. There we are. Oh, hang on. Super potions. Oh, those are hyper potions. Okay, so what I need... Right. Okay. We make as many of these as we can. There we go. Then we make as many of these as we can. There we are. Okay. Now, we're good. Also, interesting. Thought we needed... Someone must have gotten healed from something without me realizing. That's fine. Go for it again. All right, all I'm finding are Beautifly, Glameow, and Mothim. I mean, those aren't bad Pokemon by any stretch, but definitely not anything I want to really be bringing along with me. All right, try to hit him with the Ice Punch. Hell yeah, that attack stat, yo. Let's friggin' go. All right. Ah! Okay, do you mind not running away? Also, I guess I can't keep using Ice Punch. I need to use different moves. All right, the Glameow has decided to run away. Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh, that's a big old Perugly right there, which is such an incredibly mean name for the creature. I don't know why it's called that. It's not particularly unpleasant to look at. It's just a big fat cat. Ain't nothing wrong with a big fat house cat. What the heck is that? You with there! Kind of looks like a... Well, from here, it kind of looks like a Growlithe, but it needs a haircut. Alright, well that's interesting. Did you see me? I can't tell. Yeah, you saw me. Alright. So what are we... You a special Growlithe? You are! Huh. Well, that would be really, really cool if, you know, I didn't already have a fire type, so... Bulldoze time! Sorry! Bam, bam, bam. Unfortunate. I'll be sure to catch one at some point, though. Oh, you happen to have some. I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully the one that I just beat up wasn't one of yours. Otherwise, this is going to be an incredibly awkward beginning of a relationship. Hey, don't you be yelling at me. I ain't done nothing to you. Hush! Now, settle down. What's that? I'm Polina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. Some goggles? I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So, what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. That's incredibly dark, and I'm incredibly sorry. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous Lord's child? I'm gonna go with the small one. Maybe it's both, though. Either way. Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous Lord. So then, was the previous Lord also a Growlithe, or was it an Arcanine? I have no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine Lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. As it would most. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stand by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? Well, specifically, I'm here to try to get to Firespit Island. A survey of Firespit Island. I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Bascule Legion if you wish to cross the sea. You should speak to Iskan, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. Like, Basculin? Did they give an evolution to Basculin of all things? There's definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from the rift in the sky. Oh, that always leads to fantastic things. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. Yeah, God's extraordinarily easy to offend. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in a conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. I sincerely doubt it cares. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskan lives on Apom Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. That's a fair's ways away. Wow. I do ponder how I'll be able to help the little one. Yep, I'm trying to talk to the lady, though. You gonna find him there? Alright. Alright. Well, let's absolutely freaking book it! Out of my way! Out of my way. Okay. So, let's see here. Should I go with the story, or should I go and try and figure out some things? Like, there's nothing stopping me from figuring out what's... Oh, the Turnback Cave! You're gonna go and name a place the Turnback Cave, and you're gonna expect me to not go in there? Are you some kind of fool? Area Stantler. Oh, there, the Apom. Mischievous little monkeys. Look at them running like that. Alright, what just... Whoa, something just tried to attack me. It was you! Why would a Stantler be all like that? You're a deer. You're supposed to run away in fear like the conniving little coward that you are. That's what I thought! That's more in line with what people expect of you. Disgusting. Anywho, it's Parasect. Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry about the whole mushroom taking over your brain thing. Then again, I guess you're probably in a state of mind where you're not really physically capable of stressing about it, which is dark in an entirely different way. Anywho, let's see. Hang on, check on the map, Let's see. How am I supposed to get around all this mess? Alright, let's take a look. Out of the way, Various Beautifly. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? It's a Tangela. Tangela. Why is there a Tangela? Oh. Alright, fine. Oh, I did not actually mean to do that. Alright, well, hey, that works too. That wasn't my actual goal, but whatever works. Let's see here. Checking this. Must be a way up there, or maybe through there or something? It's hard to say. I am uncertain. Come on, you can definitely make that. Don't be trying and acting like you can't. I know that you can. Alright, well, here's the base camp again. That's neat. Let's see. What if I were to... Oh, what's this all about? I don't know what this is all about. Ursaluna, can you do something about this? No? Huh. That's a peculiar situation. My best guess is there's gotta be like a way through the mountain, because that don't look climbable to me. Unless it is? Looking this direction, now it looks incredibly climbable, actually. Oh, we got Murkrow. Murkrow Wallopins. Alright. Hey, there's a Dustox at long last. Man. Okay, up. In the previous area, they did not show up at night, if you're wondering. If you're wondering, is like, did he not wait until nighttime to check to see if Dustox has popped out? Not that I'm aware of. And yep, that's fine. I can finally get to work on getting those research notes all figured out by setting them on fire. Unfortunate that. Look, nature is scary, all right? That's just the way things are. Okay, that solves that problem. All right. Ooh, I see with my all-seeing eye a Pikachu. Get on the ball, you little nerd. I said get on the ball, you goddamn nerd! So you have chosen pain. Very well. You shall learn to regret these actions. Yeah, you and your swift styles. Hit him with the X-Scissor! And there you go. Yeah, sorry there, Pikachu, but your mascot powers aren't really gonna help you a whole lot when it comes to those abysmal base stats. Alright, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch this stupid nerd. Get on the ball! Seriously, I need to actually catch one of these dang things. Why are you the worst? Get in the ball! Just stay in there. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. Okay. Also, is that... Nope, those are not catchable. Also, apparently that was a light specimen. Go figure. Well, no wonder it's light. It has electricity powers. And off to the monkeys again. How much do I need to chase after them before I can actually do something about them? Like, yo, just give me the damn backpack back already. Oh. I guess they're mad at me now. Alright, whatever. You'll be shocked to learn how little I care. Oh yeah! I fear no monkey. And now they're using Swift. Of course they are. And alright. Melodia was able to avoid such a fate. That is good. That is good. That is what you want to see. I have some admitted worries about doing this particular maneuver, but I didn't have much of a choice. Double hit. Isn't that a fighting type move? Okay. You know what? Actually, I don't think that they are. Anyway, strong style on the Apom. Just cut it down. Cut it down. Come on, you're a whole-ass bear. You can handle a little monkey. There you go. All right. Your hard-hitting battle stance didn't mean beans in the face of a very large and angry bear. All right, there exists the possibility of being able to hit this thing. And we did! Very nice. All right. That is what you want to see. Now hand over the dang bag, you little nerds. Well, I see you chased down the Apom. And I beat them up. And my goods are all safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. Why is there only one now? Yeah. What's gotten into you looking so meek all of a sudden? Are you actually feeling remorseful? Or it's distracting you? Yeah. Oh, all right. No hard feelings. Just stop it with the sad look. You're making me feel bad. Yeah. I just hope you learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you. They're just assholes. Aye, aye. They took my pinap berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show, you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. Or at least jerk ones. Anywho, Scoutabang and EXP candies. Nice. Although I don't think I have the satchel space. Oh, no, I guess I did. Alright. Now let's see here. I feel like I've got slightly teleported? No, I guess not. Alright, let's see here. It does not look like I should be able to, but I'm going to try anyway. Huh. Oh, damn, that actually worked. Alright. Not seeing a lot in the way of the ability to get down without being horribly injured! Welp. Everything went black. And apparently I dropped a bunch of my stuff. That really sucks. I was really thinking that we could probably do something about that. Guess not. Seems you were rescued. Sigh. Alright, well, it was gonna happen at least once. Fine, I won't be all exploring and stuff. God forbid I actually put a little bit of effort to look around and try to find some new stuff and be real cool. No, no, no. Can't have any of that. You're gonna fall to your death is what you're gonna do. Yeah, well, I didn't lose anything terribly important. Not really. Alright. Much smaller cats. Now, that Alpha Perugly was a big heckin' chonker is what it was. Did you? Alright, still seeing nothing but mauves. Alright. Mothin and Glameow are really cool to see initially, but can we please get other things? Alright, let me down without dying. Thank you. Alright, so Apom Hill, huh? I get you. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe actually catch said Apom, eh? Or not. Alright. Why, hello there! Fancy running into you out here. Yeah, I was kind of in the middle of something, actually. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? I haven't really been paying attention. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you quelled frenzy nobles and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero, the one that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. You know, I've been wondering, the 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero, then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates? Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. I've literally never bought anything from your guild a single time, including you. In fact, the fact that I've never been able to buy anything from you is increasingly more suspicious as time goes by. I don't know if I trust that fellow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I offhandedly made a reference to the fact that, you know, the longer you just keep showing up coincidentally, the more I'm gonna think you're the actual villain of this piece. And I ain't gonna say that that ain't impossible. Alright, so took care of that. Got ourselves an Apom. I'll be sure to check out your little shack in just a moment. I want to see what's inside this tree first. And up! It's a Wormadam! Alright, here we go. Alright, hit him with the X-Scissor! I knew it wasn't going to be very effective, but I was hoping it would do a little bit better than that. Wow. Okay. That sucks. Okay, here we go again. Alright, well, aren't you just a massive jerk? Alright, well, I know that this is going to hurt you a hell of a lot, so... yeah. Poor Melodia. It's okay. It's okay. These things are just gonna happen. It's mostly my fault for not being a very good trainer, honestly. Let's see. I guess I used all my berries. All I got now are the potions. Alright. It's a bit of a time saver. Alright. Nanab berries because bananas because Apom. I get it! Oh, let it be known I get it. Oh, thank you for turning around. As soon as my targeting reticule decides to stop being the worst. As soon as my targeting reticule stops being the worst. There we are. Okay. Getting the ball. Apom is another pretty neat Pokemon, but it's a normal type, so that's just not gonna work for me. I already got one. But alright, there we go. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Let's go talk to this fellow over here. Make sure your food don't burn, dude. Come on now.